What's up, world? It's your boy Jamar C here for How to Rap, and in this video we're gonna help you start off the new year and the new decade with 5 easy steps to start a rap career in 2020. This video is definitely designed for you if you've wanted to start a rap career, start a music career, but might already still be in school, might have a job, might not have the money altogether, but still want to be taking the steps in 2020 to transition into a professional rap and music career. We'll give you tips on how to build an entire team around you for just a few dollars, as well as saving on recording costs and things of that nature. And it should go without saying that the easiest free way to make sure that you're starting off 2020 well is be subscribed to our channel with notifications, because we drop consistent weekly, sometimes even daily videos about how to start a rap career professionally in the music industry. Now, before we even begin the list, I just quickly it's Christmas time while we're shooting this video, I quickly want to give you a free gift. I've written a free full-length book called Self-Made Classic: How to Drop a Great Project on a Tight Budget, which is specifically about how to release an EP, mixtape, or album on a tight budget as a musician. And even better, I put it in audio and ebook form so you can consume the content in any way you like. So simply visit the video description box below to pick that up for free. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. How to start a rap career in 2020 in 5 simple steps. So step 1, let's first show you how to hire a full-time staff to promote your music career for less than $50 a week. This is by far the most important for you if you're wanting to think about your music career as a professional rather than an amateur coming into 2020. There are now websites such as Upwork.com, Fiverr.com, and Freelancer.com where you can hire fully qualified staff members for any side of your music career that you are either too busy to handle or not very qualified to be working on when it comes to your music. This could be anybody from people to do your artwork, people to mix your records, people to edit your music videos, or even shoot your music videos in person, or even a personal secretary to keep yourself accountable as you're planning your rollouts and your promotion for your music in 2020. The best part of this is that you can go into the website and set the budget you want and then find the team members that fit that budget. So no lie, there are many perfectly qualified people to handle many aspects of your business for as low as $5 an hour. So let's just play this out. Let's say you realize you need someone for 4 hours a week to mix your new records, 4 hours a week to handle your social media, and 2 hours a week to be your secretary and plan your appearances. Then that's only $50 a week if you find the right people for $5 an hour. Now, of course, the more you pay, the better, more professional, experienced people you get, but I can tell you from personal experience with these websites, there are many people that will be very qualified to do some of the smaller tasks, the artwork, the scheduling, and you can find really good people for as low as $5 an hour for real. Additionally, I would suggest getting a book that explains how to write your job posting on a site like Upwork, so you know how to post the kind of employee recommendation you're looking for and get the best applications. Now, the book that I used was called Virtual Freedom, which you can pick up by clicking the link in the video description, and it gave me an easy step-by-step guide on how to write a job post that good team members want to sign up for. Now, second step is to write theme songs for businesses for free until they pay you the big bucks. Now, this is probably the most underrated recommendation that I can give you, because I don't see any other music education or how to start a music career channels doing this, but it's absolutely key and it can make you a lot of money next year. Look, if you're a rapper specifically, and most of the people who watch this channel are, rap and hip hop is literally the definition of cool for businesses. Every business ever wants to be associated with youth culture, and right now rap is the king in that way. So if they're able to have something like a dope rap song that promotes their brand, or at least fits with their marketing, not only are they gonna take notice and promote your music for free, but they will start to pay you. Now, I can personally attest, and this is no exaggeration, no bragging, really saying this to help you. I personally made well over 6 figures just on the side of my music career where I'm writing theme songs for businesses. There's a lot of money in this, and as long as you got that flow, you're a dope rapper, you make good music, these people are begging for the access to cool that being a good rap songwriter provides. So what I would suggest to you is first contact a few brands that you enjoy or think have a stylistic fit to your music. Tell them that you either already have made or want to make a song for them, and they can use it if they want. If they're receptive, send them something. If they use it for the first 1 or 2, just Tell them all you want in return is the right to say you've worked with them. Second, once you've gone through a couple bigger names and got that rep, start hitting up companies and charging a fee for music. Show them the numbers and successes of the earlier businesses, and just don't mention if you got paid or not. Like, just tell them what your fee is. And last, start adding other components to your offer to these businesses. So maybe you can perform the song you wrote at a conference, as I've done, or you can offer them a 3-song package for even more money. Now, I know this might not sound as cool or sexy as getting signed to a record label automatically or going viral with some song on TikTok or something like that, but this is a perfect way to become a professional musician because you're making 6 figures a year doing this, and then you can expand or move on to the more well-known ways of being in the music industry. Step number 3 is you can rent equipment, high-quality recording equipment, instead of buying it. This is super hack right here. Another crazy hack is you can actually just rent high-quality recording equipment to get your songs done rather than buying it for a much more affordable price. It seems pretty obvious to do this, but often you just need to hear somebody say, no, there are actually websites to do this, it's not that hard, and then you realize the possibilities. So if you can't afford that $500, $600 quality mic to get that mixtape or that album done, there are websites that will rent you for a few days that very mic that you see your favorite rapper with for $50, $60, $70, and you can record your project in those 3 to 5 days for an affordable price. The truth of the matter is that websites like MicRentals.com, you can rent a $600 mic like the Shure SM7B, that's the Joe Rogan podcast mic, I know you've seen it, for $57 for 3 full days. So that's more than enough time to record your EP specifically if you're well and seasoned on the songs you've chosen to record. Larger chain stores such as Guitar Center also offer rental services as well, so I'll put those in the video description for you to find more about that. Now, if you are interested in making a affordable home studio that you can travel with or just, hook up in your mom's basement, as the cliche would go, when you download that audio book that I mentioned earlier, you do get a Travel Anywhere Studio, affordable studio booklet that I will explain to you exactly what to buy and keep it cheap. So be sure to go to the first link in the video description to get that. Step number 4 is automate your social media and just plan it out 1 day a week to keep it simple. Another important aspect of building a career from your bootstraps and staying relevant in this noisy social media world is having round-the-clock promotion while still being able to focus on what you love most, making music. The easiest way I personally found to stay consistent on social media promotion while not being stuck on my phone all day is to get an app that posts on all my social media platforms for me while I'm doing other things. So I personally use an app called Buffer, and I'll put a link to that in the video description. But what it does is it links to all of my major social media accounts, my Twitters, my Facebooks, even my Instagram photo posts, and I can schedule a time that I wanted to post during the week without me having to touch anything. Once I know that it's going to post my stuff automatically with me doing nothing because I've scheduled it, I just spend 1 day a week writing up or organizing whatever content I want posted up. That way, even if I have school or a job or whatever I gotta go to, I'm still posting while I'm doing other things to pay the bills or recording music. Now, there are many apps to do this. You might have heard of Hootsuite and things like that. I'm personally suggesting Buffer, partially because when you sign up for it, you get 3 free accounts just to start off. You can get used to it, and then it's only like $10 a month for all the other unlimited accounts. So it's just a really user-friendly, easy way, and you can get going on it totally for free after watching this video. So visit the video description box below to check that out. And number 5 is single-to-single promotion. After the recent success of Arizona Zervas and more well-known examples like Russ, I would suggest the easiest way to get popping quick in 2020 is releasing singles, ideally weekly, but monthly until you start to get traction. Just to stay on the Arizona Zervas example for a second, when his song Roxanne blew up recently, I wanted to do my research on him, and while there isn't much to find, there's not a lot of interviews, he doesn't post on social media a lot, he has years worth of high quality singles for me to listen to. So the theory here is because he's been releasing singles by themselves, no albums, but singles by themselves over a long period of time. When I discover him, whenever that song finally blows, it feels like I have 2 albums worth of material. It feels like I can learn about this artist because he's been releasing that high quality product for a while, and I can really discover the artist as if it was an artist who had released 2 albums already. By building up a vault and backlog of music and releasing consistently, it will feel to the new audience member like you've already been around and released an album because you've got albums worth of material already posted. Artists ranging wildly from Cardi B to Billie Eilish to more recently Pop Smoke and Arizona Zervas have proven that you can become wildly really popping without an album yet, and then work on crafting something that could legit win you a Grammy. Additionally, your fans will start to get trained to enjoy waiting for that next single. Now, there is a lot of music marketing theory and training on this online about this. This isn't a topic that I'm gonna cover very in-depth in this video or even on this channel as much, but I'm suggesting a very quick way, along with the other 4 ways, for you to start 2020 off well professionally, and by the end of the year, because that's our goal, by the end of the year, if you do everything we said in this video, you're gonna have a compendium of great songs, you're gonna have a team around you, you're gonna have it recorded in high quality format, and overall, you're gonna dominate this year musically, professionally, as a music career, which is what you want. So that is today's video. At the end of these videos, I always ask a question. So I wanna see you in the comments. What are your main music goals, your music career goals for 2020? I try to read every comment and respond to every comment, so be sure to respond below, and be sure to, of course, pick up that free gift. We'll give you the Travel Anywhere Studio, we'll give you the audiobook, the ebook. It's just something free because, you know, 'tis the season of giving and all that. But I've been your host, Drew Morrissey. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.